Okay, students, now let us see. Already in the previous class we discussed the types of muscles. First one is completed. The first one muscles, the skeletal muscles are striated muscles. The second one muscles, the smooth muscles. Smooth muscles. The smooth muscles, or another name is the unstriated muscles. Unstriated muscles are involuntary muscles. Involuntary muscles. So involuntary muscles, three names: smooth muscles, unstriated muscles, involuntary muscles. The muscles made up of any muscles, the muscles made up of, first of all, the muscles made up of some number of muscle fibers. Muscles made up of number of muscle fibers. For examples, so this is the muscle fibers. The muscle fibers, some number of muscle fibers. Number of muscle fibers. So number of muscle fibers, the around number of muscle fibers covered by the muscular tissue is called, one membrane is formation is called endomysium. Endomysium layer is present. The groove of muscular tissues. So muscle fibers. So the muscle fibers. This is the muscle fibers. Group of muscle fibers around the muscular tissue is called endomysium layers. So this is the number of the muscle fibers. Number of muscle fibers by the one bunch is formation. This is the fasciculi. So fasciculi is formation. The fasciculi covered by the muscular tissue is called, another layer is called, this is the endomysium, perimysium. So the number of fasciculi. So number of fasciculi, outer surface covered by the muscular tissue is called epimysium. Three layers. Actually this is one type muscle fibers. So number of muscle fibers, outer surface covered by the one layer is formations, muscular tissues layer is formation is called endomysium. So endomysiums layers, so one bunch of muscle fibers, outer surface covered by the one bunch is formation, this is called fasciculi. The fasciculi outer surface are covered by the perimysium layer. The perimysiums, the fasciculi, number of fasciculi surrounded by the one muscular tissue layer is formation is called, another layer is called epimysium. Endomysium, perimysium, epimysium. The three layers formations, the muscles. Actually muscle fibers, this is the muscle fibers. This is another one muscle fibers. These muscle fibers surrounded or around the muscle fibers, are surrounded by the muscle fibers. The muscular tissue layer is formation is called endomysium layers. So number of muscle fibers around the one bunch is formation is called fasciculi is formation. The fasciculi outer surface covered by the layer is called perimysium. The group of fasciculi is surrounded by the another one layer is called epimysium layers. The three layers in these formations, so the muscles. So this is the muscles formation of muscles. The formation of muscles, the made up of some number of muscle fibers. The smooth muscles, the structure of smooth muscles. See the smooth muscle structures. The smooth muscle structures, only one nucleus is present. The without horizontal lines, without horizontal or vertical lines, only in the smooth. Smooth means the smoothness. The straighted means straight lines. The horizontal lines is present, but without lines, without horizontal lines, only which shape in the smooth muscles? The spindle shape. The spindle shape in the smooth muscles. The spindle shape smooth muscle is present. Where is the occurs in smooth muscles? Occurs in the smooth muscles. Examples, trachea, intestine, stomach, uterus, fallopian tubes, urinary bladder, etc. Trachea, intestine, stomach, uterus, fallopian tubes, urinary bladder, ureters, so etc. parts occurs in the smooth muscles. Smooth muscles, another name is called unstraighted muscles. Unstraighted means any lines cannot present, any horizontal, any vertical lines, any lines cannot present in this type of the muscles. So hence the name is called unstraighted muscles. The next, involuntary muscles. So involuntary means without control the wills. This type of the muscles without control the will. So with control the will is called voluntary muscles. The previous calls already discussed, and the skeletal muscles. But involuntary muscles means involuntary muscles. So involuntary muscles means without controls the bodies. So without control the bodies, because the central nervous system or autonomous nervous systems, the central nervous systems signaling process automatically the contraction relaxations without control. So without control the body or without control the will. So involuntary muscles. So involuntary muscles are smooth muscles and unstraighted muscles. Three names. Second type muscles. This type of the muscles occurs. In internal organs or visceral organs. So visceral organs like that, trachea, intestine, stomach, uterus, urinary bladders. So hence the name is called visceral muscles. Another name, visceral muscles or smooth muscles or unstraighted muscles or involuntary muscles. Any names, both of the same. Visceral muscles are internal muscles. So visceral muscles are internal organs. So attachment in the internal organs occurs in the internal organs. This muscles only is spindle shape. The spindle shape, both ends in pointed. The middle part is the broad. So only how many nucleus is present this type of the muscles? Only one nucleus is present. Only one nucleus, a single nucleus means uninucleate. The muscles, this type of the muscles outer surface covered by the sarcolemma is present. The muscles inside the cytoplasm is called sarcoplasm. The sarcolemma and the sarcoplasm is present. One nucleus means uninucleate or single nucleus is present. This type of the muscles, so only the spindle shape and both ends in the pointed. So this is this type of the muscles, so different sizes. This type of the muscles different sizes. So 20 microns to the 50 microns and finally 500 millimicrons. The 20 microns to the 50 millimicrons and finally 500 millimicrons. To 20 to 500 millimicrons length or sizes. The 20 millimicrons to the 500 millimicrons in the different places, in the different sizes, in the different length in the muscles. This type of the muscles in the red colors because the myoglobin is present. Myoglobin type of the muscle is present. The skeletal muscles in the strong contraction and relaxation. Skeletal muscles in the strongly contraction and relaxation. The quickly contraction and relaxation. The quickly fatigue. The skeletal muscles, the first one muscles in the skeletal muscles. The skeletal muscles in the quickly contraction and relaxation and quickly fatigue. But the smooth muscles ne the slowly contraction and relaxations. The slowly contraction relaxations only the fatigue. So without fatigue or slowly the few fatigue in the few times the fatigue in the smooth muscles. So only small times the restings in this type of the muscles. The skeletal muscles in the long time the resting, but the strongly contraction relaxation during the work. During the work in the skeletal muscles, the strong or rigid in the contraction relaxation, then immediately lactic acid formations and the muscles, all types of skeletal muscles in the fatigue. For example, in the hand in the long time work, in the 1 hour, 2 hours works. So then after the hands they cannot work because the fatigue, the energy, total energy is completely utilizations. After sometimes the resting, so immediately the energy is provided in the hands, then after the work during the work. So the smooth muscles, the without control the wills, because the trachea, intestine, stomach, ureters, urinary bladders. So this is without control, these functions, the trachea, the breathing and the intestines, they enter into the food material digestions. So without involvement in the will, so without involvement in the brains. So without control this type of the function, internal functions, the internal metabolic activities, so without the control the wills, this type of the muscles, the smooth muscles, the where is the occurs in the smooth muscles? Internal organs, the smooth muscles, hence the name is called visceral organs. నునుపు కండరాలు ఇక్కడ వచ్చేసి లేదా అరేఖిత కండరాలు లేదా అనియంత్రిత కండరాలు అంటారు. ఎందుకంటే మన యొక్క ఆధీనంలో పనిచేయవు, మన తెలవకుండానే పనిచేయడం జరుగుతుంది. సో కాబట్టి వీటిని ఈ యొక్క కండరాలని నునుపు కండరాలు లేదా అనియంత్రిత కండరాలు, అరేఖిత కండరాలు అంటారు. ఇవన్నీ కూడా అంతర్గతంగా ఉండేటువంటి అవయవాల దగ్గర ఉండటం జరుగుతుంది. అవేంటివి అంటే ఇక్కడ వచ్చేసి వాయునాళము, సో ఇక్కడ వచ్చేసి ఇంటెస్టైన్, ప్రేగు, జీర్ణాశయము, దాంతోపాటు ఇక్కడ గర్భాశయము, మూత్రాశయం లోపల ఉండేటువంటి భాగాల్లో బ్లడ్ వెజల్స్ ఎక్సెట్రా వివిధ ప్రాంతాల్లో ఉంటాయి. కాబట్టి మన యొక్క కంట్రోల్, మన యొక్క ఆధీనం లేకుండానే అక్కడ పనిచేయడం జరుగుతుంది. కాబట్టి సో ఆ విధమైనటువంటి కండరాలు ఏ ఆకారంలో ఉంటాయి అంటే ఖండే ఆకారంలో ఉంటాయి. పూర్వ ప్రాంతాలు వచ్చేసి మొనదేలి ఉంటుంది, మధ్య భాగంలో వెడల్పుగా ఉండి ఒకే ఒక కేంద్రక నిర్మాణాన్ని కలిగి ఉండటం జరుగుతుంటుంది. ఇవి ఎంత పరిమాణంలో ఉంటాయి అంటే ఇక్కడ 20 మిల్లీమైక్రాన్ల నుంచి 500 మిల్లీమైక్రాన్ల పరిమాణంలో వివిధ ప్రాంతాలలో ఉండటం జరుగుతుంది ఇక్కడ ఈ యొక్క నునుపు కండరాలు వచ్చేసి. నెక్స్ట్ మూడవ కండరం తీసుకున్నట్లయితే అది నెక్స్ట్ క్లాస్లో మనం కంటిన్యూ చేద్దాం. ఓకే, ఐ విల్ కంటిన్యూ ద నెక్స్ట్ క్లాస్.